This demonstration of Design++ shows how a structure builder can automate layout design for Tekla Structures. The video will show how repetitive design tasks can be automated, giving the user time to focus on more critical aspects of the design. The structure builder also demonstrates how design rules and other constraints can be incorporated to ensure the design is accurate and meets company standards. Let's get started with the demonstration. The structure builder dialog is at the top left, and the native Tekla Structures fills most of the screen on the right. With Structure Builder, a new structure is created by setting grid coordinates and selecting inputs and lists of choices for the project. Once the input parameters are set and the Apply button is clicked, the Structure Builder will create components and update the Tekla grid to match the input. The auto-generated model is the result of Design++ driving Tekla, just like the end user would. All of the components are native Tekla components, selected, placed, and configured by Design++. As the design progresses, more detail can be added to the model. For example, decking can be added to support floors and roof slabs. The structure builder will add necessary decking and then cut the panels to fit the layout. If needed, the structure builder can also add open web joists to the structure. A more advanced application could also make changes to the input parameters of the Tekla joists. With the addition of open web joists, the structure builder will change the elevation of the decking panels to accommodate the joists. We can use this application to create a more complicated building by adding another structure. We will add a new grid offset from the end and perpendicular to the first grid. At any time, portions of the model can be turned off to allow the user to focus on the current task. Here is what the model looks like now that the second structure has been added. The structure builder has a feature that connects the two structures automatically. As a result, the slab and decking of the first structure will be extended to meet the second structure. To support the extended roof slab, the first beam on grid line 4 will be shortened. 3 new beams will be added, and a column will be added at the B4 grid point. Adding levels will demonstrate how rules and project parameters can be used to apply design standards automatically. For example, this project has 2 parameters. One controls how long structural members can be, and the other sets how far above a floor a column splice should be added when the height of the column exceeds the first parameter. In this example, the maximum member length is set to 10 meters and the height above a floor for column splices is set to 1 meter. Given these settings, a 20-meter high column would require 2 splices. If the maximum member length parameter is increased to 11 meters, only 1 splice is needed for this layout. If the connection types are changed, the structure builder will change all the connections in the affected grids. The changes are managed by the Intelligent Change Manager in Design++. It keeps track of dependencies in the model and propagates changes to the affected components and assemblies. This maintains model consistency. To complete the structure, we can add footings to each grid. The footings will show up once the slab display is turned back on. The structure builder will make cuts in the slabs required for the footing selections. In addition, It will cut the slabs and panels at the columns along the edge of the structure. Since all the geometry is in Tekla, we can use Tekla to create 2D drawings. The drawings can have assembly lists or other information obtained from the Tekla model. Design++ has a built-in report writer for generating reports on the model. Of course, Tekla reports are also available. To summarize, the Structure Builder automates the creation of structures and grids in Tekla. This includes the layout of columns, beams, and footings, adding beam to column and other connections, creating floor and roof slabs, adding open web joists and supporting decking panels, cutting decking panels to the width and length needed, cutting slabs at footings and columns at the structure's edges. The Structure Builder creates 2D drawings and bill of materials or other reports. The Structure Builder simplifies repetitive tasks and enforces standards and design rules. To learn about real-life Design++ applications and how to bring design automation to your organization, please visit our website at designpower.com.